It's Happy Valley's #1 station.
You guys are awesome.
You're the best.
I love you guys.
B94.5.
I'll hit B94.5. I'm Alex Mack, and right now on the line, I'm really excited about this. I have Alexandria Everett from America's Next Top Model. So let's get to it. Hey, how you doing? Alexandria, how's everything going?
I'm good. I haven't talked to you before, but I'm kind of excited.
Well, I'm excited too. I was told Alex is going to be on the phone, and I'm like, oh my goodness, Alex and Alex. That's pretty awesome. No, I'm sorry.
Right?
I should call you Alexandria because that is your name. Unless,
I like Alexandria. That's definitely my name given at birth, but you can call me Lex.
Well, cool. So how you feeling today after, well, I guess everything is taped in advance, so, you know, watching the show last
Absolutely.
night. I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm just talking to her.
It's watching the final, the final skit, I guess I could say.
Yeah.
So, of course, the other woman and I, we all had a very unique experience all together, and it was awesome. And we know what happened, and I have 13 great friends, and it was just a great experience. So I feel great today.
That's
After
great.
Actually drinking my Neuro Bliss drink, so I'm feeling pretty happy.
Oh, very nice. I'm drinking my Shakeology right now, so it looks like we're both being pretty
very
healthy.
Nice. I'm so glad that someone does not say coffee. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm one of those people that I love my Dunkin' Donuts, but guess what? There's not enough of them on the West Coast for me to drink.
Oh, that's so
So I'm
sad.
stuck with I know, right? Either my black iced tea from Starbucks or my Neuro drink. So.
Well, that's pretty awesome. Now, I see that you got a haircut from the last season to this.
It did, actually.
It totally changed your look.
It did. I am now in the works of building my book again.
Oh.
So I'm rewinding, to my first year of modeling, which was not. So now I'm starting over again, and I'm meeting with all my photographers that I've been friends with for these past few years, and I'm starting to build my book again, and it's a fun process because I, again, have a whole new look. And
Yeah.
It's exciting because I've never had short hair, and I am learning the ways of
how
styling it.
Yeah,
And
styling.
It's so
and
different. It's
it
a whole
is.
different world if you've had short hair.
Yeah.
So, and I'm sure maybe you've had, and it's a whole different world than having long hair.
It really
and
is.
that's what I've been completely used to.
But
So
it's nice.
styling it and curling it, and it's been different.
But it is nice because even if you don't have time completely, you can just shower, blow dry it, slightly style it, and go, and you can still look like a little sassy hot thing. And it's great.
Absolutely. I have to agree. And you know what the fun thing was? The other day, my friend Raina Soto, she's amazing. And God bless her heart, she took the time to bobby pin my hair. And basically that's the process of zigzagging my hair back and forth. And I had, instead of my big afro, which I normally have when she does that, I had this little mini afro, and I had it for like 3 days. It was awesome. So I absolutely love my hair. But at the same time, I can't wait for it to grow back because I can't.
No, hey, but that's the beauty about cutting your hair short. It will always grow
Exactly, and now
back.
I get to have the whole process of it having growing back and enjoying the different layers and lengths that I'm going to have now. So I'm kind of excited.
That's awesome.
A whole new chapter in my life.
Fantastic. So you said earlier, you had a great, wonderful, unique experience. What were the key things that stuck out to you that you could maybe pass along to the younger girls that look up to you that are trying to get into this business?
In this business, I'm so glad I did cycle 16 and 17 because it was two different worlds. I got put into a house with, a previous 13 girls that were either new or either have done like a little bit of modeling and have been working in the industry just like I have. But putting myself into Cycle 17, it was being put into everyone that has been working and has been doing this like I have. So instead of being in a house with some girls that, didn't know and were really trying to, see if this is something they wanted to do and grow, and it was like a whole process where here, this is what we want to do and this is what we are doing and this is what we have been doing. And it was a group of real professionals, and I had a blast. It's about sticking together as young, beautiful, inspiring women that want to, of course, change the world in their own unique ways, but it's about being there for each other and wanting the best for each other, and, keeping that positive energy going for everyone, because, instead of, only one of us getting to the top, we all know we're going to be great. It's not supposed to be some catty, horrible experience, to come out with these horrid stories to tell people. It's really to show people that we're all here for each other, and sure, we want to get to the top, and we want to, get there. I wouldn't say I want to get there before the people. I don't want to be at the top alone. That's boring, and that's lonely. So why wouldn't you want to be at the top with the same great, amazing people that want to do the same exact things that you want to do?
I think that's amazing, because in a world where things are so up and down and so positive and so negative, it is wonderful to hear you guys sticking together.
Exactly.
It's so refreshing to hear that coming out of your mouth. Really.
Thank you. Thank you. Because, it's just the truth, because not enough people hear it, and you can achieve any goal that you set your mind to as long as you stay positive. And as long as you have those positive people around you and behind you, then I don't know how anybody can complain, because if you keep yourself around negativeness, it obviously comes your way. So I don't I agree. On a side note, negative people attract negative people, positive people attract positive people. So it's a very good thing that you know this, and you see it and you experience it. And speaking of your experiences, and you sound like you learned so much, and I know that you did. How was it going back to back filming and taping these shows? What did you learn doing that? A lot of people have asked me that, and it was like being taken away and put into this world for a little bit, and then being completely put in back to your real life, and you're like, wow, I missed out. I missed things. I missed like Father's Day, and like just the little things that
keep life.
Yeah, and then things in the newspaper and things that people take for granted. Like it's very different, but at the same time, it teaches you a lot, and it's unexplainable, because it's an experience that you would have to definitely experience yourself.
That's great, and thank you so much for sharing all of that positive thoughts and everything that you learned.
Thank you.
Both, even some of the hardships, but you need that hardship to appreciate.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you so much for sharing your story. Well, that's what I like to do. It's really hard to stay positive in such a dark world sometimes, but the world is bright if you choose to look at it. So thank you so much for sharing that with everyone that's looking up to you, and everyone who listens and everyone who watches. It's very refreshing, and it's a good thing, because we need more thoughts and people like you in the world. So thank you.
Thank you very much. Well, I'm very blessed to have you on the interview today. So I feel very positive already.
That was Alexandria Everett from America's Next Top Model. It was such a pleasure talking to her. And if you missed part of it, if you want to hear it again, well, no worries, because we will be posting it on our Facebook page, the B94.5 Morning Zoo Crew Facebook page. But let's keep it rolling with the hits. It's the B, baby.